Yes, children, open the page number 77 of chapter number 4, Total English. Again, we have same set of questions as per the question paper. Again, we are given one paragraph in which we have to fill the verbs. First, see better here again, this is a old incident, an ancient incident, okay, a story. So definitely we have to fill here past form of the verbs. In 1050 BC, the Greeks and Trojans, now in Turkey, were at war because Helen, the beautiful wife of a Greek king, had run. Why had run? It's a past. It was done. An action was finished earlier. So had run away with Paris, the prince of Troy. The Trojans refused to send. Refused? You cannot write here sent. The two past forms cannot come together. So refused to send Helen back. So the Greeks attacked Troy. However, Troy, surrounded by high walls, and the Greeks were unable to get in. For 10 long years, they tried but never managed to break down the walls. Finally, one of their leaders, Ulysses, came up with a tricky plan. They built a huge wooden horse on wheels in which some men could hide in and left it at the gates of Troy. The Trojan thought the horse was a Greek idol and pulled it into the city. In the middle of the night, the hidden Greek soldiers climbed out of the horse and opened the gates for the other soldiers. They destroyed the city and took Helen back to Greece. So to what we come to know here, all the past forms are used as it is an old incident, an old story. Clear now? Next one here, we have to fill the verbs now. She could not put up with his violent temper, but a put up means tolerate here. She could not put up with his violent behavior. I have given up the idea of learning Japanese. Given up but means stopped. Okay, the police ran after the thief. Definitely the police ran after the thief. It's very easy for you. Amit refused the job at first, but he soon came up and accepted the offer. Came up but means realized here. Okay, don't look down upon the poor. Don't look down but means here don't hate them. Don't look down upon the poor. A car broke down means stopped in the middle of the expressway, causing a traffic jam. The inquiry officer is trying to get through the facts, means going through but means in detail. Clear? His lack of punctuality will be held against him. Will be held but against him means here taken a cause of his negligence. Okay, so here his lack of punctuality will be held against him, taken against him. Clear? Now children, next one here, again joining without using and, but and so. Pull the chain, the train will stop. Okay, if you pull the chain, the train will stop. Okay, so here the tense is same and we have used here conditional clause. If. What did she say? This was it. It was this what she said. It was this what she said. I have completed my studies. I'm looking for a job. I'm looking for a job as I have completed my studies. Same tense is to be followed here. We can travel by bus. We can travel by train. We can either travel by bus or train. Now we are given here, we have some options. So when we have some options, we should use either or. So here we can either travel by bus or train. Now next set of questions that are here. Rima dressed up, then had her breakfast. Start after. After dressing up, comma, Rima had her breakfast. Clear, bache? Next one, the little girl hid herself so that she might not be seen. Clear? And we are asked to use lest. Lest is used in negative sense. You cannot use not with it. Okay, so it means the little girl hid herself lest she should be seen. And lest never comes alone, it comes along with the should. Clear? It means not. So you are not using any not in this sentence here. The little girl hid herself lest she should be seen. Next one, the officer examined the documents carefully and with care. Carefully, beta, is a verb. Now we are changing one part of speech into another, and here we are asked to use noun phrase. Okay, so here the officer examined, same tense, the documents with care. Clear? Now, how beautiful the sunset looks today, said Neelam. Began, Neelam exclaimed. Neelam exclaimed that the sunset looked very beautiful that day. Today will change into that day. Direct form is changed into indirect form. So the Neelam exclaimed that the sunset looked very beautiful that day. I had not missed any match for 2 years. Now start the last time. The last time I had missed the match was 2 years ago. The last time I had missed the match was 2 years ago. Nobody in the world can sing as melodiously as Beena. Start Beena. Beena can sing more melodiously than any other one. Okay, so it is given, can is given here, so we are using same can in the sentence also. Beena can sing more melodiously than any other in the world. Clear, bache? Then you will not get the camera back unless you pay the money. Begin not until means you are going to begin with a not until. When you use not until, one more not will not be used. No not will be used in the sentence. Example, not until do you pay the money, comma, you will get the camera. You will get the camera. Okay, not until. Do is a helping verb, as the clause is in a simple present tense. You pay the money, you pay is a first form. Okay, so here, and not until do you pay the money, you will get the camera. John is very handsome but isn't very clever. Now, here two qualities of the same person is compared. So, how to write here? John isn't as clever as he is handsome. John isn't as clever as he is handsome. Are you clear? Children, you have to practice all these chapters very well. They are going to help you in, framing basic structures.